Hi everyone, Keisha Mathews with Mathews Company Realty Group here to give you 5 strategies for getting your offer accepted. Number 1 is an all-cash offer. Cash still is and will always be king. You can put more down on your earnest money deposit with cash. You can reduce or eliminate contingency periods. You've got more skin in the game, so the seller will be more apt to accept your offer over other offers when you've got all cash to play with. Number 2 is to offer above list price. When you're financing, a tactic like offering above list price can sometimes get you in the door, but you have to be careful. Because you are financing, your lender will have an appraisal done on the property, and the property will need to come in at value. If it does not come in at value, you may be asked to pay the difference between the appraised value and what your offer is. Sometimes that can be tens of thousands of dollars when you've lost your mind. So I recommend you don't lose your mind. Offer maybe $5,000 above list price. Be careful going above that because you will have to renegotiate. And some agents are now very smart. They can smell a bad high offer a mile away, especially when you're financing. However, offering above list price about $5,000 might actually get your offer accepted. Number 3 is offer a super fast closing. Most traditional transactions when you're financing require that you have at least 30 days to process the transaction. The majority of that time is used in processing your loan. If you're using a down payment assistance program, you may even need 45 days. So check with your lender to see if you've got some wiggle room there. In some instances you may not, and those timeframes are what they are and they can't be reduced. However, if you do have the ability to reduce some of those timeframes, you want to do it. Maybe that 30-day close of escrow goes to 20 days. That's a lot more attractive to a seller when you're competing against another offer where they're offering the same amount, but your days or your time frame to close is 20 days versus their 30. Number 4, cater to the seller. What are their needs? Why are they selling? Why do they need to move? Are they buying another home and they need 45 days or 60 days? Can you allow them to rent back for that time? Can you offer a free rent back? Check with their listing agent. Have your agent check with the listing agent and see what their needs are. Find out what the need is and fill it. And number 5 is waiving inspections. When you waive your inspections, you rid the seller of a huge hurdle that they can't wait to get off their shoulders. However, it's not for the faint at heart. When you waive inspections, you run the risk of losing your earnest money deposit if things don't go well. However, if you are in a position to waive your inspections, that is definitely very attractive to the seller. Hope you found these 5 tips to be helpful. If you've got any other questions that I can answer for you via video, please send them and I'll be sure to answer them. Until then, see you next time.